Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you like a pond build or anything else koi related or pond related, be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. It's completely free of charge, doesn't cost you a penny, it just means you won't miss out on any future videos. Just a reminder that in my last video, episode 15, which was my Christmas special, I had a giveaway which is open and running until the end of January. So if you didn't catch that and you want to enter, go over to episode 15 after this episode and see how you can enter that giveaway. So it's been a pretty tough 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't done anything on the build. I haven't done much on the build, to be honest. We've been having temperatures, I'm sure you know, -8, -9 degrees across the country, so we've all been hit quite a lot. It's warmed up considerably now, and I managed to get away with it quite easily. I think the only damage I had was the pre-filter on my big blue, which I'm going to have to replace come spring. But apart from that, yeah, we're all good now. So yeah, I hope you guys got through it as well. So yeah, the weather's warmed up now, so time to crack on with the pond build again. So let's get out there and see what we can achieve. Catch you soon. So at last, the big freeze has gone. All the ice has gone off my pond. It's about 9 degrees now, so considerably warmer than it has been the last few days. You won't see, this is probably going out, I'm recording this probably 2 weeks before you see it. I'm going to release this video after Christmas, but yeah, all my fish seem okay. Still got blanket weed, which is, I'll get my head around it. I thought that frost would have killed them off. And as you can see there, my airline on top of my retrofit bottom drain is working again, so yeah, my airline, the moisture in the airline must have frozen that. But yeah, I've had a check. I don't think I've got any leaks. Now I can crack on with the pond build. Yeah, I think the sudden change in temperature has pissed the fish off a little bit. But yeah, they're all accounted for. Right, so today is still a bit of a miserable day. It's a bit rainy and windy, so there's a couple of jobs I'm going to do today. I'm going to see my electrician later on today. I've worked out how many sockets I need for in here. So I'm going to see him, see what I need to be doing to be running all the cables. I'm going to order my insulation for the boards, so I can get that ordered. And then tomorrow it's meant to be a bit drier, so I'm going to feather edge that. I'm going to feather edge the other side round there, and I'm going to be finishing the roof off, get it trimmed off, get all the trim on the outside, and fit my window in, which is still sat there in place at the moment. It's just temporarily put in there, so yeah, I need to get that fitted in as well, sealed in. Ooh, sorry, fingers. And yeah, get all that feather edge done around the back there. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. As I said, weather's not looking too great still today, so I'm just going to get all this measured out in here, work out how much cable I need, get all my cable ordered, all the insulation boards, to get them measured up and ordered, sockets and fuse panel, etc. Get that done now. Also need to get a runner cable from the filter house running up the back, under the decking, across the back wall and into the garage to connect to the main fuse board in the house. So I need to get some armoured cable in for that. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Not a lot, but hopefully I'll be back with you tomorrow to carry on with the build. Morning guys, so it's the next day. A couple of things that I said I was going to do yesterday, I did. Measured out all the insulation boards, I've got that ordered. That'll be here in the next few days. Again, not bloody cheap. Come to a little bit over 200 quid for 50mm installation for this, but yeah, it's needed. Did my little plan for my electrics. Spoke to the Sparky last night. I know what I need now. Know what I need to be getting on with the electrics. So that's another job I can start. I've got a load more 9mm OSB for the inside, so yeah, we're ready to rock and roll in here. But today, I think I've got a dry day today. Next job, I'm going to get that side feather edged up and round the back if it's not too soggy, and then get on with the roof. But yeah, I'll get back to you once I've feather edged this side. And there we go, that side's feather edged. Beautiful. I've cut a little piece out the bottom one there where the skimmer is. I've trimmed the rubber roof there. Just checked how that's sealed over the cold weather that we've been having. I did do it about 2 weeks ago and it's stuck down nicely. So basically I just need to mastic them edges down. I'm going to get the trim out now, just see how that sits over the feather edge. I need to cut a couple of pieces of 2x4, just one to stick in there, one in the other corner, and this piece here, like I've said before, I'll either put another piece of small timber up there just to tie it in, or some corner right angle, black right angle. So yeah, that's that side done. I'll get the trim out now and have a look. Right, so what I've decided to do here, instead of using mastic to seal the edges, I've just pinned it straight away across my rubber roof, trimmed it down, pinned it into the OSB. Did have to do another little piece of feather edge there, and it turns out that this building isn't completely square, which I'm not surprised at, to be honest with you. You'll be able to notice when I put the actual trim on, but this is going to be covered one way or another anyway, whether it's with some artificial greenery or whatever. But yeah, and get that trim cut for that now and see how it looks. So yeah, pinned all that side as well, straight the way across. What I've decided to do with this trim, you can see, is if you just cut, get your measurement, just cut the top there, leave that bit intact, and then it bends over into a nice right angle. So yeah, we'll get that on. I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so yeah, not too bad. Just finishes off the top nicely. Slipped, nearly fell. You can see there at the top where it's slight drop from left to right, but yeah, all that's going to be covered anyway. So yeah, let's get this side done. I also need to get them 2 bits of 2x4 in that corner there. Should have done that before I put the trim on really, but there you go. Right, you have to excuse the shaking because I'm up a ladder. I decided to carry on pinning the EPDM rubber roof all the way around. I've done up this side because the weather's nice and dry today. I wanted to get this window sealed in, so I've given it a good clean, good dried it out, and given it a good bead of mastic all the way around. So I'll get the window in now and then seal the outside. Okay, so that's the window sealed in. I know it's not the tidiest of jobs, but you're not going to see it from up here. And I just wanted to bang as much mastic on there as possible to get a good seal. That Skyguard stuff is pretty good stuff, so I was going to use silicone sealant or any sort of CT1, but I basically just used pretty much a whole tube of mastic inside to stick it down, and then all around the seam. So hopefully it stays dry now and that can dry out. Yeah, there's my skylight. Morning guys, so it's the next morning. I think it's going to be dry again today, so I can do a bit more. We had a bit of rain last night, quite a bit of rain, and my skylight seems to have held out. It's well sealed in, no leaks. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I probably will put some more. I probably will put some sealant, some CT1 over the mastic, just to give it a little bit of extra waterproofness. So right, yeah, what I'm going to do is just attack this back edge. I don't think I've got enough feather edge again, but I just didn't want to order too much and have it left over, so I've probably got enough to get up to near the top, so I'm going to get cracking with that. It's probably going to, I've got a few bits of board cut down, so I'll probably just patch all this up. You're not going to see it, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do, as long as it's covered with feather edge. Same again here, I'm going to put 6 4x2s down either end. I won't bother in the middle, I'll just join the feather edge in the middle, or I think I'll put one full board from that side coming up to here, and then just patching this end bit here. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking with that. I'll get back to you once I've done it. Right, so that's the back end done, apart from the top, because I've run out of feather edge again. I've used a hell of a lot on this filterhouse. Yeah, that's where the length came up to forward, so I've just had to do a little section here, which doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Ties in nicely, but like I say, it's around the back, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm not going to rush out and get those. I'm saying that, I probably need to pick them up at the end of the week, 'cause I've got some other stuff to get. I've just masticked down. I've just masticked that, the roof, rubber roof underneath the trim, the boards there, and I need some more to do that bit there. So what I'm going to do now is just finish trimming around the outsides. Got a piece there cut for there, so I'll get that on there and do the other side. Right, that's how the trim looks on this side. Ties it in nicely. I think I'm going to keep the filterhouse like a natural wood colour, like similar to what it is now. I think if I paint it black, kind of following a trend at the moment. So yeah, I might keep it natural, like them fence panels up there, that kind of colour. But won't be doing that till the spring anyway. So yeah, that's how the trim looks. Still got to do the other side, but yeah, I'm calling it a day now. But quick question, guys, if you can help me with this one. I'm going to be having 2 returns, mid level returns, one from over there and one from over there. So there's going to be 2. Those 2 are going to be coming from the same pump. It'll be a 20,000 litre per hour pump, but I'll only be running at 10,000 litres per hour. I'll have two pumps both running at 10,000 litres per hour. But these will be coming from my moving bed biofilter. So do you reckon I should go 1.5 inches or 2 inches on the 2 returns, mid-level returns, one there and one there? So yeah, if you can let me know, that would be fantastic. Okay guys, that's it for this one. Making slow but steady progress. Got obviously most of the feather edge done now, which I'm glad about. And that roof's looking a lot more tidy. Obviously that skylight's sealed in and it seems to be holding out the rain, so yeah, quite chuffed with that. So yeah, drop me a comment in the comment section below, like these legends did here. Let me know how you think things are going, and also if you give me a little bit of advice on that those two return pipes, 1.5" or 2". Yeah, that would be great. And don't forget to head back to episode 15 if you haven't already entered the Christmas giveaway. It's running till the end of January, so you've got plenty of time. But yeah, why not do it now? Skip back to episode 15 and see what you can win. So all that's left to say is I hope you have a great new year, and roll on the spring. Can't wait for it myself, to be honest. So yeah, happy new year, and I'll see you in 2023. Thanks for watching.